What's going on YouTube? RGL in the house coming back at you with a brand new video, and even though me and my wife are out on the coast, I am still hitting you guys with content. I want to say thank you for tuning in today as we see which Megabox is better. We have a Target Megabox and then also a Mosaic Megabox. Of course, it is 2021 Mosaic. We've been ripping this for the last few months. We are waiting. We are praying for that I think May 11th release date of Prizm to not get pushed back yet again.
No, Mom, you don't understand. I've been waiting for this thing to come out for months.
So hopefully here in just a few weeks, we will have our next big football release. I want to say welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you are enjoying my daily content, even when I'm 100 miles away from home on the coast of Washington, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate that. Me and my wife are celebrating the anniversary of when we met. We met in 2015. We went on a date through plentyoffish.com, actually.
See this? You see what I'm doing? Not even looking. I'm swiping yes. Yes, yes, yes. Casting a wide net.
And the rest is history. Who says you can't find love on a dating website, right? It's been an amazing journey, and you know, we always like to get away to the coast over to where we got married in 2019. Great little place called Moclips, Washington. It's near Ocean Shore. So for those of you in the Washington State area who do watch my content, instead of going to Ocean Shores, book yourself 8 miles north or 10 miles north up at Moclips. It is so much different than Ocean Shores. You can have that nightlife, you can have that casino in Ocean Shores, but if you just want to get away, if you just want to enjoy some beautiful scenery, enjoy a beach, you got to go to Moclips. Alright, so we have the Mosaic Target and the Mosaic Walmart Mega today. They do have some differences. The key difference is which, the parallels, numbered to 10. So, in the Target Mega Box, you are going to get the pink fluorescence numbered to 10. Or, excuse me, yeah, pink fluorescence numbered to 10. It actually says green fluorescent too, so I'm wondering if you can actually hit both of them out of the same Mega Box, because I was under the impression, not under the impersonation, that the pinks came from this one and the greens came from this one. But, hey, maybe they are the exact same thing. Who knows? One box is a square, one box is a rectangle. Maybe that's the only difference. Pick your poison. These are a little bit cheaper. You were able to get these off of Target's website for $49.99. I believe Walmart did sell theirs for $59.99. So we have actually done the Target before, so let's go ahead and kick off with that one. Each Mega will have 10 packs, 4 cards per pack. In the Target, oh, okay, so I guess the difference here, the Target does have the reactive yellows, which is that fake gold that we all love. The Walmarts have the reactive blues, which also look good. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and try to hit ourselves a fluorescent to 10 or a honeycomb or a Genesis or a rookie scripts auto. So we got Mixon, we got Henry. We're kicking things off with Dax Milne on that Fugazi, that fake gold. And then how about T-Law pack 1? Maybe a sign of good things to come. Trevor Lawrence, we'll be excited to see what he does in his sophomore campaign. That is the true Lawrence right there. He does have a debut as well. If you've opened any Mosaic at all or watched any of my Mosaic videos, you should know that. We have a Seahawks legend, Sean Alexander, Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, and also Stephon Diggs. So we would love to see a case hit. We would love to see a honeycomb, a Jenny, a Storm Chasers, something out of the ordinary. We have Drew Lock, Kurt Warner, Denzel Mims, and then Rashad Bateman. I don't know. How do you guys still feel about Mosaic? Are you over it? We've been ripping a ton of Mosaic, so I love Mosaic. Y'all know I especially love Mosaic, but even I'm like, well, I'm ready for Optic. I'm ready for Select. I'm ready for Prizm.
How come you don't want me, man?
We have a touchdown masters of Derrick Henry. We have Derek Brown and Micah Parsons. It's been like 2 months since the, over 2 months since the Rams won the Super Bowl, and we don't even have Prizm yet. Blake Martinez, we have a Jerome Bettis, the bus. Oh, man. JT right there, your top fantasy pick going into next season. And Steve Young. I remember a fun Jerome Bettis stat line because I had him in fantasy one year, and it was like 5 rushes, -2 yards, 3 touchdowns.
It's in the makings, one of the oddest stats lines I've ever seen, does Bettis. 5 carries for 2 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Top fantasy performer. Does anybody remember that? Because I do. Marlon Humphrey. We have Alvin Kamara on the Touchdown Masters. Christian Barmore, the wrong Patriot, not looking for him. And then Chaz Surratt. Be interesting to see what Mac Jones does in his second year. See who takes the big leap, you know. There we go. We have a fluorescent numbered to 10. Let's go. Let's go. So we have a green fluorescent numbered to 10. I've been kind of a hit magnet out of these mega boxes. Certain, I've done very well anytime I've opened up a personal mega box for myself, and I like these colors. I would really like to see a rookie logo. I don't see it. I was gonna say maybe we have a Trey Lance here, but I'm not seeing it. Chris Godwin to 10. Could you imagine if that was a Brady? 8 of 10 on the Godwin, but hey, fluorescents are no joke. It is not easy to hit these, so I'm excited, you know. It's a good player. It is an offensive player currently playing. It's not some random retired vet or rookie defensive lineman or offensive tackle or something like that. So it is a good name. It is Chris Godwin, who presumably will be catching bombs from Tom Brady this upcoming season. Hey, I will take a Chris Godwin to 10. I'm sure that probably gets us pretty close to paying for the mega box. We do have some packs left, though, so maybe the dream isn't dead of finding a Honeycomb and Genesis or Auto. So typically, whenever I've hit a numbered card or hit an Auto, I've hit both. Alvin Kamara Silver right there. That is a very pretty Matt Stafford team color right there on the reactive yellow. And Tylan Wallace. It just seems like it's one of those where there's smoke, there's fire situations. So whenever I've hit a Genesis, I've usually also hit an Auto or a numbered card, or vice versa. If I hit a numbered card, there's an Auto or a Genesis. We've seen that quite a bit. That seems to be a common occurrence. So maybe we can get lucky in these last couple of packs. We have Aaron Jones, bang of Derrick Henry. We have Elijah Moore on the yellow, and then Trevon Moehrig. And our last pack from the the Target exclusive mega box, excuse me. We have J. Herb right there, LaDainian Tomlinson. We have DK Metcalf. Hoping my Seahawks don't decide to do something with him and maybe move him near the draft. Really hoping. You know, I guess we're going forward with Drew Lock as of right now, so Drew Lock has to throw to somebody. And Warren Moon on the Man of the Year. Not a bad mega, only a couple cards to talk about. Well, one of them, it was a fluorescent to 10. That was the Chris Godwin. Now let's move on to the Wally Mega. This is actually the first time on the channel that I've opened a Wally Mega. I've opened a couple, I've degen ripped a couple off camera that I should have recorded. One of them did have a reactive blue Mac in there. You know, non-numbered, of course, but I still wanted to rip a couple when they came in. And, you know, I've enjoyed these. Like I said, I've enjoyed Mosaic, but it's time for Prizm. It's time to overpay on the secondary market because we get all botted out on Walmart. Kicking things off. We are bought it out on Target, excuse me. We have Josh Jacobs. We have Joe Montana. And again, for those of you who have not seen these mega boxes yet, the blues do look really, really good. The golds and the blues, two of my favorite non-numbered retail parallels. I think they did a really good job. I like these more than the oranges for sure. And then a Racy McMath. Keep it on rolling. We have Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield. We have Miles Sanders and Jared Goff. This pack feels thin. I don't know if there's 4 cards in this pack. There are. Devontae Parker. We have a Touchdown Masters of Russ. Now, of course, with the Denver Broncos. Stephon Diggs and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, lost my QB1. But, you know, he's on a team that will be fun to watch. And, you know, he deserved better. The way the Seahawks have been treating him the last couple of years, he deserved better. So, it's hard, you know. Andre Reed right there. We have Odafe Owa and also Jalen Phillips. It is hard to lose your QB1. We've had pretty much 2 quarterbacks for the last 17 years, 18 years. Pretty much went from Matt Hasselbeck. We had a small transition there, but we pretty much went from Hasselbeck to Russ, and it's weird. It's weird not having a true franchise QB anymore. We have a bang that is Josh Allen. I'll take that. We have Derek Brooks on the Man of the Year, and then Larry Fitzgerald. Let's see. We've got a will to win. That is Emmitt Smith, Leonard Floyd, and Big Ben. This mega box has not really come through, and that sucks when you buy them on the secondary market for $85 a pop, which is about what you can expect to pay. Maybe you can find them a little cheaper. Maybe you were lucky enough to find them or hit them at retail, but I can never hit anything off of Walmart.com, so I'm not that lucky. We have a Sam Ellinger for the Colts. That is a silver. And then a Brandon Cooks, as well as Jalen Waddle. Can't wait to see what Miami's going to be like with Tua and Tyreek and Waddle. Come on, I'm ready for you Tua haters to be silenced, because I've been saying it. I think Tua's a really good quarterback.
Tell me you didn't just say that.
You know, he doesn't air it out. He plays it safe a lot of the time. But hey, Waddle set the rookie receiving record, and he was a large part of that. We have a silver. Going to be Matt Ryan. Shout out my dog Matt, my big dog Matt. No longer your quarterback. I'm sorry. A lot of changes in Atlanta sports as well. Kadarius Toney, pretty looking blue right there. Doesn't exactly go with the Giants color scheme, but hey, I will still take that. And there we go with a debut T-Law. So we saw the base T-Law, and now we're coming back with the debut T-Law. Got a bunch of these. I've opened way more Mosaic than any person probably should, but we will take it. 2 packs left in this one. We haven't seen anything crazy, anything to warrant that $85 price point yet. So we're looking for a Jenny or a Honeycomb or an Auto or something. Leonard Fournette, not going to get it done on the silver Mosaic. Josh Jacobs also not going to get it done on the blue. And Dak Prescott certainly not going to get it done, just like the Cowboys never get it done in the postseason. Yeah, I went there, Dallas. I went there. All right, final pack of the day. I want to thank you for joining me. Here we go. Do we have anything at all in this mega? And it does not look like we do. Travis Kelce, this better be a Trey Lance. It was a Fred Warner and Nick Bolton. Overall, I think we got a couple of dusty mega boxes today. We did hit 1 card to 10, and that was Chris Godwin. Tom Brady right here, and we easily turn it around and make a bunch of money on these 2 megas.
Dude, I almost had you.
You almost had me. You never had me.
But as it turns out, we really did not have too much to talk about today. You know, it is nice to have a green sweat, but you know, we did get one that maybe paid for the mega or so. Maybe in a PSA 10, that card can squeak out $100. I don't really know. Overall, though, yeah, I'm very excited for the upcoming Prizm set, and then we should have Optic and Select. I don't know where the rumor came from that people were saying that Optic got canceled this year. It did not. So we will have all of those products this summer as we get into the 2022 campaigns. We will be getting 2021 football. Probably through the end of the year, I would imagine. I don't think we're going to see 2022 football, except for college stuff, for quite a while. That is going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new here, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. And we'll catch you next time on Down the Road.